Perdonado, Padre, pero peccato. Este tomese confesión.
Perdoname, figlio filio. My Italian is a bit rusty. Continue.
Educación, Padre. No sangue freddo. L'avevo seguito per sopra un giorno. Un toien con lui, come un goto, farebbe con mutato. Che studera, lontano peio, difficile igli altri. Le pre del moto.
Well, why would you do this, my son?
Ma io finito del padre. La chetasio trasparate, ma nelle fime. Il giveth desinere. Dio taketh lontano.
Within your own heart, you must repent, my son. For only then will you be forgiven.
Mi perdonaret, il Padre?
It is not for me, my son. For only the Almighty Lord in heaven offers what you seek.
Perdonami, il Padre.
Great writers write what they know. What does a mediocre writer do? Sure, writing what you know is good for guys like Hemingway or Kerouac, but what about me? Hi, I'm Zane. I'm an alcoholic.
Hi, Zane.
I'm a writer, or at least I'm trying to be. I read that if you're serious about writing, you should carry a tape recorder around. Unfortunately, the only things I've managed to record is evidence of my writer's block. Sex, violence, acts of heroism. That's what makes a good story. I don't have anything like that. I do have one thing that good stories have, though. Conflict. See, I have a problem. Actually, it's a big problem. It's a gambling problem. There are the games. Well, they're not so much games as watching two men beat the piss out of each other. Unfortunately, the definition of gamble means there is no sure thing. Being a great writer doesn't just mean knowing what to write about, so much as where to start.
Hey, horse, why the long face?
What?
I said, hey, it's not important. So what's with the confessional?
Oh, yeah. Writing a book.
You're writing a book? Nowadays, people use computers for that sort of thing, don't they?
I can't type.
You can't type. I got a niece who wanted to be a ballerina. She's got no legs. Pretty bad odds, you know. My name's Phil. You're sitting here like somebody just ran over your dog. You look like you needed a friend.
Zane.
So what's this book about, Zane?
It's a long story.
Good. I like long stories, as long as there's sex and violence in it. So, what's her name?
There's no her.
No sex? No violence? Well, then what the hell's it about?
To tell you the truth, I haven't actually gotten that far yet.
What are you putting into this tape recorder?
You know, this, that, notes on my life. You never know what little thing could be the inspiration you need.
There you go. Why don't you write about that?
What? My life?
Sure. Everybody's got a story or two to tell.
Nobody wants to hear about my life. It'd be too depressing.
Come on. It can't be that bad.
I'm kind of in the hole for 100 thou.
I was wrong.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was in the hole for 100 thou. I borrowed some money from a loan shark to place a bet and ended up owing another 150.
250 large. You like to stick it in and break it off, don't you? You got a plan?
Well, I could always drink myself to death.
This loan shark, what's his name?
His name is Giovanni.
Good God, son. Giovanni likes to break bones alphabetically, starting with your a-hole.
Thanks for the encouragement.
You know, I knew a guy once had the same problem you have.
Yeah, what'd he do?
I'm not really sure. I think he's dead now.
Hey, Phil, where you at, man?
Cool your jets, son. I'll be right there. It's time for you to make a choice.
About what?
Burial or cremation?
Listen, Phil, like the drink. I can't.
Drinks on the house, kid.
It's funny how you deal with the stress. A couple of drinks here and there can take the edge off, but that's not why I come here. I come here to hide. I feel safer in this back alley bar than I do in my own home. At home, people can still find you. Hi, this is Zane. Probably off somewhere losing money, so leave a message and I'll catch you when I get back.
I know you're there. Pick up the phone. God, Zane, this is so childish. I wasn't surprised when you stopped sending the alimony, just like I wasn't surprised when you lost your job. I'm used to certain things from you, but this is getting out of hand. You're still writing that book, aren't you? God, it's so sad. You've become such a pathetic waste of a man. The only way you'd be good to anyone is if you were dead. Maybe I should do the world a favor and kill you myself.
Well, at least I'll die with clean teeth.
You should really lock your door. Anyone could just walk in. Comfortable?
Who are you?
I ask if you were comfortable.
Should I be?
Yes. You should. Just a gentle reminder. You and I have a few matters to discuss. You know, you're not a bad writer.
Thank you.
This will make for a pretty good story. A lot of dramatic tension. Great stories are hard to come by. They tell so much. You know, art imitating life. Are you familiar with the Merchant of Venice?
Isn't that place by the airport that sells Italian shoes?
Not quite. It's a play by William Shakespeare. It's considered a bedtime story from your Uncle Uno. It's a story about Antonio, an honorable man, full of charity, goodwill. To help a friend in need, he borrows money from Shylock. Now Shylock, he's not quite as generous as Antonio. So, when the debt can't be repaid, Shylock decides to take a pound of Antonio's flesh instead. Life does imitate art. You are Antonio. Mr. G, he's Shylock. And if we don't see half of that money in 36 hours, I'll be coming for that pound of flesh. Do we understand each other?
Crystal.
I knew we would.
So, what happens to Antonio in the end?
Oh, he's saved by a woman. But, I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. It is just a play. Sweet dreams, Zane.
This is Benny, the loan officer. Now, I know I don't keep the best company, but this fat pastrami-smelling pig is sleazy, even by my standards.
Not a chance in hell.
Why not?
Because you don't have any collateral.
Well, what about the house?
It ain't yours.
that is.
Unless you can produce a Harley Stevens to sign it, I can't give you any money. Besides, she already has a lien on it. You haven't been making your alimony payments, huh? Oh, they get you for that every time, Slappy.
Yeah. What about the car?
This piece of shit, for the kind of money you're asking for?
Listen, you're the fifth guy I've seen today. No one else will even talk to me. I am running out of time, Benny.
You could always take a shot in the mouth down at 11th and Bleecker. Seems to work for the crackheads.
That's not funny.
All right, look, kid. I don't do this for just anybody. If you're really desperate, I'll give you a number. You call this guy, he'll help you.
Vai con Dio, mio figlio.
Yeah, whatever. Jerk. Writers are supposed to be articulate and describe everything with beautifully worded synonyms and metaphors. Well, that's fine, but sometimes you only need 2 words.
Holy shit!
Yep, 2 words.
My car, you asshole!
It's funny how at the same time you can be thinking about everything and nothing at all. I had no idea what was going on, but at least now, I had a moment to relax. Then suddenly, that moment ended.
God. Sir, are you all right? Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Look, I didn't see the light. I'm sorry.
It's okay, really. Are you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Here's the thing. I have money to pay for your car, but I don't have any insurance.
I need to get out of here. Can you give me a ride?
What?
Look, if you give me a ride, we can forget about this whole thing.
Okay. Yeah.
So, what kind of fella you looking for?
Well, let's see. Someone tall, handsome, who knows how to pour a drink.
1 out of 3 ain't bad. You know, I think you're trying to use me, and I like it.
Phil, we need to talk.
2 seconds, Speedy. I'm already talking here.
This is serious. I need to talk to you right now.
You're serious. We're not serious. We're having fun here. Honey, go powder your nose. Come back in a few minutes. We have some business to discuss. What the hell's the matter with you? What the hell could be more important than to score with something like that?
I didn't know who to go to with this. I thought you might know what I should do.
Well, you just met me, kid.
Somebody just tried to kill me.
Who was it?
I don't know. He was shooting at me. I really didn't have time to ask him his name.
Sit down. Calm down. Now, did you call the police?
No, I didn't call the police. I mean, stealing a car, a hit and run, a destruction of private property, they put me in jail.
And why the hell did you come here?
I don't know. I didn't know what else to do.
Look, son, I'm flattered, but I can't see how I can help you.
Well, why would they tell me one thing and then do another?
Why would who tell you what?
Last night there was a man in my house, and he said they would give me 36 hours before they came and took a pound of my flesh or some crazy shit like that. And then tonight somebody blew up my car and shot at me. I really don't know how I'm still alive.
The shit has hit the fan and you've got brown freckles.
Well, you think I can reason with him and, I don't know, set up a payment plan or something?
Payment plan? This guy's not running a dentist's office.
Well, what should I do? I need a little advice here, Phil.
And my advice to you is to get out of town tonight. Maybe you'll slip through Giovanni's fingers. Just start running. And don't stop. Keep running.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks.
What do you have?
Was your friend any help?
Not the kind I was looking for. Listen, I want to thank you for everything you've done.
Don't mention it. So, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Get a cab, I guess?
I could give you a ride.
Sure you don't mind?
I wouldn't offer if I did. You saved me a lot of trouble back there by not calling the cops. The least I can do is give you a ride wherever you're going. Nice place.
Yeah, it is. It's not mine. By the way, my name's Zane.
I'm Laura.
Maid's day off. I had to go get some.
What about that drink?
Everything's in the kitchen. Ice is in the fridge. Make yourself at home. After everything I've been through today, all I needed was a Band-Aid. I guess I got lucky. My problem is, luck usually runs out. You okay?
I'm doing better than he is. Is he dead?
I don't know. I've never done this before. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
What? I'm not going anywhere. My house is on fire.
It's too late. We gotta move.
What now, huh? What comes next?
Oh my God. I forgot my bag in your house.
I'll get you a new one.
No, you don't understand. Everything I own is in that bag. My money, my credit cards, my phone book, everything.
My house is on fire.
I don't even have anywhere to go tonight. I have no place to stay. I can't even put gas in my own car now.
You see this? Now, I will pay for whatever you lost, plus interest. Just take me where I need to go. I'll get you a place to stay. And in the morning, you never have to see me again.
What about your house?
It's my ex-wife's house now. So I'm beginning to think that writing about what you know probably isn't the best way to go about this whole book thing. Quite frankly, I'm starting to think it'd be a lot easier to write about something silly like cheese. After all, there are so many different kinds of cheese.
You're a writer?
Sort of.
What kind of book are you writing?
I'll let you know when I figure it out. So, before I inserted myself into your life, where were you headed?
Okay, so now you want to go beyond the little chit-chat stage and get to know one another, huh?
I'm sorry. Shouldn't pry.
That's okay. I was headed to New York. I've got family there, and I just needed to get away from home for a few days.
Yeah? Where's home?
Wisconsin.
Well, they do have cheese in Wisconsin.
So do you mind telling me exactly where we're headed?
About 2 more miles up the road.
It's there.
The only guy in the world I know I can trust right now.
Now, how do you know him?
Alcoholics Anonymous.
Huh, he sounds really nice.
He's not. Turn it over here.
Your friend works in a motel?
He lives here. Be on your toes. This guy can be a little strange.
Knock, knock.
Bill, it's Zane. I need to talk to you.
Open it nice and slow. What do you need? The only time you come up here is when you need something. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna introduce me?
I'm sorry. Bill, this is Laura. Laura, this is Wild Bill Turner.
What do you do, honey? Kidnap you? Anybody out there see you come in?
No, nobody saw me.
You never know who or what's watching out there.
How you been, Bill?
Still trying to find a reason for it all, son.
Listen, Bill. I'm in some pretty deep shit.
I figured as much. I ain't got all night. Let me have it.
Well, let's just say I'm in the hole with some pretty heavy hitters.
Give me the facts.
Well, last night, a surprisingly polite man with a gun told me I had 36 hours to pay him or else.
Or else what?
Or else I'll be short 2 kneecaps. What does it sound like? Then earlier this evening, some foreign guy tries to turn me into a hood ornament. My car explodes. She helps me out. We go back to my place, and some other asshole tries to kill me.
Is that it?
Then my house burned down.
That's a pretty full day. How'd you know this guy was foreign?
Somebody said to me, Vada con Dio?
It means go with God. 8 years of Catholic school.
Why would he say something like that?
What did this guy look like?
Dark hair, some dark clothes on, gaunt features. I think he had a scar on his face, too.
Is that it?
And a rosary, why?
I'm not sure. Let me make a few calls, send out a few emails. I'll see what we can dig up on these clowns. I should have some options for you in the morning.
What do we do till then?
Go down to the desk, tell Vino I sent you. He'll know what to do. Don't sign in, and don't talk to anyone. I'll call your room in the morning.
I appreciate it, Bill. I'm starting to think Phil was right. My life does seem to be getting more interesting. Of course, I finally get a day worth writing about, and I lose everything I own. Well, on the bright side, I didn't lose any money. Maybe I'll have better luck tomorrow.
This one?
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, are you sure about this?
After the day we've had, I really don't think I want to be alone.
Fair enough.
Cute. What are you thinking about?
Just trying to figure out how I got here.
A motel?
No. At this point in my life.
Jesus, and you really have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Trust me, it could be worse.
How?
So, what is Bill gonna do exactly?
Well, he's got a lot of good connections, people we can trust, and he'll be careful. He's a little paranoid.
Understatement.
Okay. a lot, but he also has his ear to every conspiracy and two-bit operation that goes on in this country.
Do you really think he'll be able to help us?
Yeah, he will.
This is it.
Zane, can you call down for more towels? We don't have any more.
Yeah, sure.
Short, fat, greasy. Off the loose guard, folks. Your sheep are getting home. Come on, Gil. Let's go.
Yeah, hi. This is room 202. We're out of towels. Can we get a few more up here? Thank you.
Are you sure these
Bye.
things are necessary?
They're on their way.
Well, what I meant was, how come you've never used them before?
It was a very long shoot. It was very, very late. It was very cold outside.
We knew all the Frankensteins were gonna be
Report of a fire, but their investigation turned from arson to murder with the discovery of a body. The body, tentatively identified as Zane Stevens, the only resident of the house, was removed just hours ago. Police officials say they found their first major piece of evidence, an answering machine tape, in the garbage early this morning.
This is great. I'm dead.
With this and other evidence in hand, the police arrested Holly Stevens, the victim's estranged wife, just moments ago. When questioned about the surprising speed of the investigation and arrest, District Attorney McElvoy praised the local police force for their speed and diligence.
That was fast.
Don't mention it. Mr. G says if you don't have his money, I'm allowed to use my own judgment as to how much pain to inflict upon you. So, I'm going to give you a little preview, just a little taste of what I'm going to do to you before we discuss whether or not you have his money.
I can explain.
Explain what? You've had 2 days to get things together. You're a no-call, no-show, soon-to-be nobody. This really upsets my employer. It makes my job very unpleasant. Burning down your house. Do you really think you're the first person who ever tried to fake his own death? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trying to make a run for it before we have a chance to work things out man to man? Where are your manners? You have no respect for social contracts.
Wait!
I hear you like bare knuckle fighting. Now let's discuss the issue in question. The money. Do you have it?
Say it one more time.
Wrong answer.
Hey, who is this guy?
Long story. How'd you do that?
8 years of Catholic school.
We gotta get out of here now.
Knock, knock.
Bill, open up, it's us.
Anyone out there with you?
No.
Slowly.
You mind if I change?
What's going on, Bill?
It's worse than you think.
Yeah, no shit. An ape Uno just tried to kill me.
What the hell is an Uno?
He works for Giovanni. He came to collect.
Where is he now?
Tied up in the room?
What?
Yeah. Laura kicked his ass, tied him up. I just want to know how he found me so easy.
Something you said last night got me to thinking. Does this guy look familiar?
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. That's the guy I bumped into in the parking garage yesterday.
Trouble is, he's not with the mob.
Oh, he's not a hitman?
No. He's a hitman, all right. Just not with the mafia.
I'm not following you, Bill.
The Vatican.
The Vatican?
They call him the Bishop. I guess every now and then, God needs to clean house, too. So when they want to excommunicate somebody, they'd call this guy.
What are you telling me, the fucking Pope wants me dead?
No, they don't do that anymore.
Why not?
We're in an age of a kinder, more gentler archdiocese. They don't whack every priest that doesn't know the difference between good touch and bad touch. This guy was kicked out years ago. He took his job a little too seriously. He made more of a mess than what he was trying to cover up. Murder, torture. He did it all. He worked for the church, but he might as well have been the devil himself. The church could only take so much, so they decided to cut him loose. And he decided to let him know how he felt.
Padre.
He confessed everything. Everything they had him do. All the murders. Every disturbing detail.
Padre, Padre.
Holy shit.
Holy shit is right. But you ain't heard nothing yet. Guess one dead priest just wasn't enough. It's like putting a Band-Aid over a bullet hole. devil himself. After that, he disappeared. Every few years he pops up again, leaves a trail of bodies in his wake, goes to the nearest parish, confesses everything, kills the priest, and poof, he's gone.
Oh my God.
I don't think God had anything to do with it.
You can't be serious, Bill.
Dead serious. It only gets worse. Yep. He's not the only one. This kind of crazy shit's been happening all over the world. The stuff's happening to you? You're not alone. Look at these.
New York, Miami, London, Prague. Man found burning. There's like 20 cities here. What the hell's going on, Bill?
It's a game.
This is a game.
Afraid so.
Well, why would they want me?
No idea. But I do know there could be as much as $1 million price tag on your head to the one who bags you.
Bags me? What, am I a fucking deer?
Oh yeah. It's a winner-take-all kind of thing. If you can afford to put in, you can play. In Hungary last year, they busted up 2 games just like this. Since then, it's been showing up in the States. Face it, your ass has a huge price tag on it. And if the mob don't get you, son, these guys might.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Look, I appreciate the accommodations, but I think it's time for me to leave.
You're not going anywhere, dollface.
Excuse me?
If that thug found you, it's only a matter of time before the other ones track you down.
Oh, I think I can take care of myself.
You wouldn't get 2 miles, not without my help.
So what do we do?
You're gonna take us out of the country.
Us?
Yeah, us. It's only a matter of time before the others come here, and they're not exactly gonna be neighborly when they ask me where you are. So I'm going too.
Why out of the country?
Lie low for a while until this thing blows over.
Well, how long's a little while?
4 or 5 years. But first things first. You're gonna need these.
We can't get out of the country with those.
Country? Honey, you're gonna need these to get out of this motel room.
Oh, shit.
What?
I left my bag in the room.
Leave it.
Leave it? I can't leave it. My book's in it.
So?
So it's all I have left.
Son, we don't have time.
I'll be right back.
You have 1 hour. Boy's gonna get me killed.
Can I help you? This is the one. My cock's small.
Enjoy your stay, big guy.
Most of these guns don't work.
You get what you pay for.
You bought these?
No, it's stolen. So how did you and Zane meet? Stop.
It's just Zane.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Balls.
Balls who?
Balls you, asshole!
God, Zane, I'm sorry. There wasn't anything I could do. Come on, we gotta move.
What's the fucking problem?
I'm trying.
Stop the car! Oh, shit.
Okay, just play cool.
Cool, we can't just sit here.
Listen, if we cause a commotion, it's just gonna make things worse.
Good morning, folks. What seems to be the problem?
There's no problem, officer.
Where you're in such a hurry to?
Hurry? There's no hurry.
You two nearly caused an accident crossing the street. One moment, please.
It's probably about the motel. He may not even know anything yet. Just be cool.
Ma'am, sir, step out of the car, please. Sir, put the bag on the ground. Sir, please turn around. Sir, I want you to slowly back up and put your hands in the air.
Please, officer, this isn't what you think.
Stay where you are.
Zane, don't.
All right, listen very carefully. Here's what we're gonna do. Ma'am, I want you to put these on him. This is 1L19. I've got a possible 436 requesting backup. Ma'am, step this way, please.
Listen, you have to let us go.
Ma'am, put your hands on the hood of the car. Get in.
You don't know what you're doing.
Get in the car. Stay right there.
You know, you don't have to be such a Nazi about this.
Now look, I've tried to do this the easy way. One more word out of you, and I'm gonna do it the hard way.
You look. If you don't let us go, you're gonna get us all killed.
From what?
Shit, it's him!
There's a dead cop on me! What the hell are you doing?
It's him.
Who?
The bishop.
Why'd you stop?
Well, no more car.
Is it safe to come out yet? Hey, could I possibly have the keys for these fucking handcuffs? Thank you. learn to drive like that.
8
years of Catholic school.
Yeah.
Look. We can lose him in here.
Hey.
Phone doesn't work.
We'll try the truck.
What's wrong?
Before we go any further, I really think you should arm yourself. Try not to drop it.
You hear that? Does this guy ever fucking stop?
I got a plan.
What now?
Gioca sopra.
Bodega.
Laura! Laura!
says, Christ almighty. You all right?
No.
You know I don't own for another 3 hours.
I know, but I desperately need to use your phone.
You look like shit.
Yeah, well, I feel like shit. And I think I just stared the devil in the face. Can I have a beer?
Hey, you want me to call you an ambulance?
I gotta check on something.
So tell me, kid, what happened?
Why me?
What?
Why me?
What are you talking about, man?
Why me?
Nothing personal, kid. Strictly a monetary thing.
That's sick.
Maybe so, but it pays well.
You've been running this thing the whole time?
No, I'm not the mastermind. I'm the coordinator / referee. I pick out the hunters, I select the kill, I secure the purse, various other details. But most of all, I get 25% of the cash prize. Come on, Horace, don't stand there with that long face.
You are one sick son of a bitch, Phil.
I'm about to offer you the chance of a lifetime. Since you're standing right here in front of me, I assume everyone else is dead. That means the purse is yours. Minus my cut, of course.
You stripped me of my life!
You said your life sucked!
Maybe. That does not give you the right to play judge, jury, and executioner.
You stupid, pathetic loser. You're the one to come in here whining to me. Oh, my life's over. Oh, I got a gambling problem.
Fuck you.
Fuck me? No, fuck you. I don't go out and air my dirty laundry to anyone who asks. You know what? If we didn't put you out of your misery, somebody else would.
You don't know me.
I know you, kid. I know you for the weak, scared bitch that you are. And I definitely know you don't have the balls to pull that trigger. This game's over, buddy boy! Son of a bitch! You. Twisted sex! And I'm on top! Do you know who she is, kid?
You were dead. You okay? Look what we got.
I don't think so.
We can share the money.
The rules don't say anything about sharing.
Rules? Fuck me. So you're playing too. Why'd you help me?
I don't know. I guess you could say I like to play from the inside out. It's much more exciting that way. It's easy to win when you're the only player left. And trust me, I've been playing them all along. And you.
So that's how they found us so easy.
By the way, I want to thank you for all your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Or your friend.
Laura. Bitch. What the hell?
You know, it's a shame. I really liked Bill.
You had every opportunity to kill me. Why now?
Because I like to play with my food before I eat it.
There's only one way out of here, Zane. That's through me.
Why don't you just take the money and leave?
It's not gonna be that easy.
Screw you, bitch! Why don't you just take the money and leave?
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Screw you, bitch!
Nice touch.
Thank you.
So this is how your little book's gonna end? Hero saves the day and gets the bad guy?
Yeah, that's the idea.
Yeah, well, I think it ends with me splattering your brains all over the fucking wall.
Yeah? Why's that?
Because I never gave you the bullets for that gun.
I rewrote the ending. Sometimes you do your best work under pressure.
Sir, do you have a reservation?
No.
Uno, is this the gentleman you spoke of?
Yes, sir, it is.
I want you to behave yourself, understood?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
The hell happened to you?
Lost a fight.
So, to what do I owe this pleasure?
Mr. Giovanni?
Mr. G is fine.
Sir, I've come to make good on my contract.
Why should I accept this after all the trauma you put me through?
I was hoping this little extra put any differences we had aside.
Agreed.
It's a nice place you have here.
You ever want to make a bet, you know who to come to.
Thanks, sir, but I think I've given up gambling. Action, adventure, and happy endings. That's what great stories are made of. I've always heard that great writers write what they know. Now, I don't know any great writers, but I do know this, is that sometimes writer's block can be your best friend.
stare into nowhere. My heart begins to pound. I'm running for the exit as I tumble to the ground. I pick myself up crying. You can't conceive the pain that I'm seeing. I'm an overloaded orphan. Humanity is draining me. Oh, time is a question.